Running with the rising sun, a new tomorrow. Step beyond how far we've come, a new tomorrow. Looking up, we rise as one, our new tomorrow's here.
Perseverantia.
It means perseverance.
And it's Fitchburg State's motto.
Resilience.
Determination.
Grit.
It means you keep going no matter how hard the journey.
Whatever the sacrifice.
It means not giving up.
This past year,
We have faced challenges
like no one has seen in modern times.
Many lost loved ones.
Many more lost their livelihoods.
All of our lives were upended.
We're still finding our way back to normal.
and it will take even more time to get there.
To the class of 2021,
Congratulations on not giving up.
Congratulations on going the extra mile.
No matter the obstacles placed in our way,
We didn't give up.
we didn't surrender.
we persevered.
And we will always persevere.
Perseverantia.
Perseverantia.
It's our motto.
It's our motto.
It's our motto.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. We are so proud of all your accomplishments. You did it!
Yay! We can be strong, we can be better. Never gonna give it up. This is a wild, nothing to lose. Nobody can break us. We're gonna light it up, light it up. Hey!
And I am so pleased to offer my congratulations to the class of 2021. You have demonstrated not only your brilliance in the classroom, but your engagement outside the classroom and have made a difference in the world in so many ways.
You made it. You persevered. I am so proud of each and every one of you. I wish you all nothing but the best.
We're happy that you persevered and you stuck in there and you were resilient.
We're excited for your graduation. We're excited for all the experiences that lie ahead. We're happy for you. Congratulations.
From all of us at Disability Services, way to go, graduates of the class of 2021. Yay!
Graduates, you let nothing stand in your way, and you crossed the finish line and earned your degree. Congratulations to all of you, and especially to our student athletes who are graduating today. Go Falcons!
Mabuhay! Santiago-uri!
Pozdravlenia!
Domsi!
Nie ma forkoco.
Every class! Congratulations, class of 2021!
You're going to do a spectacular job out in the world, and I, for one, cannot wait to see what you accomplish.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, forever waves of grain, for purple mountains, majesties above the frigid plains. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and
Hello, and welcome to Fitchburg State University's 125th commencement exercise. Though we are gathering apart from one another, we assemble in this virtual space to pay tribute to a group of graduates without peer. It was my privilege to see many of you in person at our recent Falcon graduation walk and to congratulate you and your families on this special occasion. Like all of you, we had hoped that the countless disruptions caused by the COVID-19 pandemic would be behind us, and that we would be able to gather on campus, fill the quad with your parents, loved ones, and friends to recognize your many achievements. Unfortunately, that is not the case. However, we convene today to honor all of you for your many accomplishments. The life of a university is marked by events that start and end academic terms. Today, we mark the end of the spring 2021 semester with this ceremony and a salute to a cohort of graduates who have proven themselves ready to adapt to any challenge presented to them. Congratulations.
Hello, graduates of the class of spring 2021. I'm sorry that we're not celebrating together in person today as we had hoped. Yet we celebrate with no less enthusiasm from afar and recognize the hard work that you've put in, the early mornings and the late nights in an effort to better yourselves and master the material in your chosen discipline. You have made great sacrifices to reach this milestone today, and for that you should be extraordinarily proud of your accomplishment. We certainly are. I'm also confident that those who have supported you along the way are very proud of you as well, and I hope that you'll take a moment to express your gratitude to them. One day, years from now, we'll all look back at this time in history and think about the days of the pandemic and remember social distancing, face coverings, and the use of more hand sanitizer than one could have ever imagined, and maybe, if you're honest, the occasional hoarding of toilet paper. The challenges that this graduating class has collectively faced have been substantial. The experience makes you unique, and I think exceptionally united, even if you still are standing 6 feet apart. As time goes on, your ability to have successfully completed your degree while navigating an unprecedented environment of uncertainty will reinforce the virtue of perseverance, our Fitchburg State motto, and help to strengthen you in profound ways. Graduating from college is a major achievement, and I know that success did not happen by accident. Each of you earned your degree. You worked hard and were often confronted with difficult classes, less familiar course delivery methods, and in some cases, your challenges were further compounded by complex situations outside of the classroom. Each followed a different path, some conventional and others less so, and at times, maybe you questioned your decisions along the way. Perhaps you worked a job while attending school or were responsible for supporting the well-being of your family. And for many of you, you're the first in your family to earn a higher education degree. Stepping out of your comfort zone, sticking with your decisions, and betting on yourself is not easy. It's much easier to second-guess yourself and give up. But each of you is here today because you believed in yourself and your abilities, and for that, you should be commended. The word graduate comes from the medieval Latin word graduatus, meaning to take a step toward something, although toward what that something is remains unknown. Whatever that something is moving forward, I hope that you will always remain positive, open-minded, and compassionate towards others, and that these principles endure as a constant in your life as you continue to improve and come to better understand your purpose. Today, as graduates, you begin that next stage of your journey. You're transitioning into a very different world from the one that you had been planning for when you started college, and find yourself at a pivotal time in our country's evolution. The pandemic has changed all of our lives in significant ways. It has impacted the way we live and work, think and behave. It has raised questions of uncertainty about the financial future. It has enhanced political polarization and magnified ongoing issues of inequality and injustice. The experience has at times been chaotic, stressful, and often fatiguing. In many ways, how you respond to this current situation will define your generation. You are well trained and possess the talent and skills to do great things. So use your education wisely. Summon your knowledge, insight, creativity, and courage. It's your time to challenge what is, affect real change, and realize what can be in the world. There are many lessons that can be learned from the pandemic. At a global level, we have learned about the consequences of delayed action and the implications associated with not being proactive when confronted with early warning signs of trouble. At the same time, we have seen the value of collaboration. The pandemic illustrates what former UN Secretary General Kofi Annan described as a problem without a passport. In other words, a pervasive problem with no borders. There is much applicability to other issues such as climate and terrorism that will require our immediate attention and the need for a global stewardship mindset. And further, we have been sensitized to the plight of higher risk and underrepresented populations and the inequality that exists for them in so many forms. On a more individual level, the pandemic has highlighted how interconnected human beings are and the consequences that stem from the absence of social interaction and the feelings of loneliness. That lack of interaction heightened our appreciation for aspects of life sometimes taken for granted. Contact with family members, visiting and hugging a grandparent, or having a cup of coffee with a classmate or a friend. It has also taught us to be adaptive and perhaps a bit more introspective about our own resilience, strength, and courage. And it showed that there is much good in the world, even during the most difficult of times, as people exhibited acts of kindness and bravery, while others responded with displays of appreciation for those that selflessly stepped up during another's time of need. There is an old African proverb that says, "There is no rainbow without rain." The rain symbolizes challenges, and the rainbow reflects the beauty that results when those challenges are overcome. Interestingly, a rainbow can't be formed without both rain and sunshine, and the greater the number of rain droplets in the air, the more brilliant the colors of the rainbow when it forms. We look to you to work together and reshape our world. Don't just bring it back to where we were prior to the pandemic, but instead reassemble it with new ideas and approaches that address long-standing issues, and perhaps the result will be an even more spectacular and desired outcome. If you just follow the usual prescribed path and include the same participants, there's a good chance we'll just end up where we've already been. Finding that new path might be intimidating, scary, and most likely hard to do. But don't be afraid of failure. Everyone fails, and don't believe anyone that says they never have. J.K. Rowling of Harry Potter fame once said, "It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case you fail by default." If you're passionate about something, make your voice heard. Speak out for you and for others that don't have a voice. Defend your position and tell the world. If you don't, no one will ever hear you. Even if it takes a while for others to better understand your position, don't give up. Let your uniqueness, innovativeness, and perseverance be your superpowers. Among those that are involved in public speaking, it has been said that there is no greater pleasure you can give an audience that compares to the pleasure they get when a speech is over. And that moment is almost upon you. So graduates, as you begin a new chapter in your lives, I am confident that each of you has great promise. I wish you nothing but the best and remind you that we're always here to support you and that Fitchburg State University will always be your home. I look forward to hearing from you and learning about your many accomplishments in the years to come. Good luck, Class of 2021.
I would like to welcome everyone to the virtual ceremonies to celebrate the Class of 2021. It is an honor and a privilege to stand before you as the class valedictorian. When I started out at Fitchburg State 4 years ago, I remember feeling overwhelmed, much like I felt when I wrote this speech. I was working full-time, and trying to balance between school and work was not an easy task. To be honest, it was one of the most miserable points in my life. I barely had a social life, and I spent so much time running around that it was hard to enjoy much of anything. I remember the feeling when I quit my job and shifted to part-time. it felt like a weight was lifted off my shoulders. As I reminisce on that point in my life, I am thankful I made that choice, since it allowed me to experience more than I could before. To my fellow students, congratulations to all of you. The countless hours and hard work we have put into our courses has finally paid off. I hope you all achieve everything you set out to do in your lives, and please remember that anything is possible when you set your mind to it. As I reflect on the last 4 years, there are so many people that have helped along the way. To the amazing faculty who have helped us learn not only lessons in the classroom, but also lessons we will carry throughout our lives, I can't thank you enough. Thank you to the wonderful staff in financial services who have given me the opportunity to intern for the school and gain experience in my field. Thank you to Dr. Elverin and Dr. Marr for providing me with the opportunity to participate in economic research. A special thank you to my advisors, Dr. Chan and Dr. Rose, for providing me with not only academic advice, but also career guidance. Last but definitely not least, thank you to my loving family and my loving girlfriend, who provided support throughout my studies. I truly couldn't have done it without you. As a brilliant Albert Einstein once said, in the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. This past year has been filled with challenges brought on by COVID. Our lives have been changed drastically, especially in terms of our academics. The transition from in-person classes to online was not easy by any means, but we were able to push forward and cross the finish line. When we face difficulty in life, we must adapt to the changes and make the best out of a bad situation. Thank you all for attending the virtual graduation, and once again, congratulations to the class of 2021.
Come lean on me, gonna lean on you. Gonna power up and power through. Gonna rise strong. Gonna rise strong. I'll be your ground and you be mine. When we stand together, we do just fine. Gonna rise strong.
Fitchburg State has prepared me for the things that come head on. I'm the first one to fully graduate with a bachelor's degree in my family. I came to Fitchburg because it was close enough to home where I could be a support system to them, but far enough where I could start my own life. I had to finish in 4 years because I needed to get a job after in order to help out back home. So I decided to just pick biology because I was already good at the sciences and I wanted to do something where I could help people with science.
Once I came to Fitchburg State, as a student, I had issues that occurred for me, like not being able to get my work done. And once I had teachers that reached out to me and helped me overcome those obstacles, I sort of decided that that's something that, that's a feeling that I want to pass on to other people in my own work. Ideally, to me, that's what, you're supposed to get out of college is you're supposed to be able to, get a job and start a career, but it's supposed to be meaningful. And I feel like the professors here, think it's as meaningful as the students who care about their work do.
When I look back at what I've done, I feel so accomplished and I feel great because even through all the changes and COVID, I'm still graduating, I'm still making it out, so that feels great to me.
5 years from now, I see myself teaching at a school. Fitchburg State has played a big role in that because the opportunities I've had here and the academic environment pushed me to take those steps to go after those scholarships or creative writing awards and stuff like that, and those are really the things that I think will help me be where I want to be 5 years from now.
I see myself in the near future maybe working in a lab or a company that's helping with cancer cells. I just want to be able to help people without having to be right there next to them, just be that behind scenes but still be very important to them. I tried on my cap and gown on Monday and my mom almost cried on the phone, and it just feels really good to be that one person that's making it.
Counseling Services staff wants to offer our congratulations to the class of 2021.
We know that it's been incredibly challenging and that you found a way.
You persevered through adversity and held your head high.
You discovered, as we did,
brand new ways of learning.
And brand new ways of being.
Know that you are strong.
That your resilience has inspired a community.
Go forward with pride and with purpose.
And with hope. Be well.
Graduation is a milestone.
It tells you how far you've come.
Keep learning.
Keep trying.
Keep accomplishing.
And keep venturing on your journey.
From all of us at the University Police Department, congratulations.
Congratulations. You have worked hard and you prevailed.
You guys have really been amazing. Not even an unprecedented global pandemic could stop you.
You've been through so much, and we're so proud of you, and you should be proud of yourselves too.
Congratulations, class of 2021! It was truly indeed our honor.
Class of 2021.
From TRIO Student Support Services.
Felicidades a los graduados de 2021 de los servicios de apoyo a estudiantes de TRIO.
We are so proud of you.
We can't wait to see the changes you make in the world. Move on to the next phase of your life and create the life that you want.
We're so proud of each of you and wish you the very best as you close this chapter and embark on your new adventure.
We hope that you stay well. We hope that you stay in touch. And we hope that you fly as high as you possibly can, wherever it is that this degree will take you. Congratulations.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees and the entire Fitchburg State Campus community, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the virtual ceremony of our 125th commencement exercises. In Eleanor Roosevelt's book, You Learn by Living, she wrote, "The encouraging thing is that every time you meet a situation, though you may think at the time it is an impossibility, once you have met it and lived through it, you find that forever after, you are freer than you ever were before." Today is a day to celebrate yourselves and all that you have achieved, not only by completing your courses of study, but by living through the many obstacles and challenges of the last year and a half. At times, it may have seemed impossible. You were living through a generation-defining pandemic and all the other challenges you faced to complete your degrees today. These credentials, however, provide you with a freedom you didn't have before. The freedom to unlock doors and realize opportunities. So today, not only do we celebrate your achievements, we salute you for your resolve in learning through living all that occurred over the last 18 months. But your learning by no means ends here. As you move forward, take the critical thinking skills and expertise honed through your studies at Fitchburg State and apply them to new adventures and new endeavors. The future will certainly hold more challenges, maybe even some impossibilities, but you have been well prepared by your experiences at this institution. Whatever goals you set for yourself, seek them, knowing you have the knowledge and the determination within you to achieve them. Eleanor Roosevelt also said, "I am who I am today because of the choices I made yesterday." You made choices, including personal sacrifices, to be here today. You have it within you to continue making choices that will build on the foundation you earned here at Fitchburg State to create productive and successful futures. In a few minutes, you will see your name and the names of your fellow graduates on the screen. Savor the moment. We are all celebrating with you from near and far. Congratulations.
As Dean of the School of Arts and Sciences, I am honored to congratulate the class of 2021 on their achievements today. You have accomplished something remarkable in a singularly challenging time, and your dedication to the task at hand speaks volumes about your character and commitment, and it bodes well for your bright future. Congratulations to all of you. It is now my pleasure to invite you to join us as we celebrate the graduates from the School of Arts and Sciences who have earned their degrees. Savor the moment when you hear your name, acknowledging your significant accomplishment.
Ashley Renee Grant. Brooke Megan Pelletier. Lisa Aaliyah Liata Howard. Naila F. Idu. Michael Thomas Archibald. Bria L. Arsenal. Isabella Esperanza Berardi. Noah Nelson Bennett. Brianna Marie Horry. Evan Michael Burns. Zachary Kacholfi. Landon A. Callahan. Samantha Annabelle Casey. Sophia A. Champaglia. Declan Roby Coleman. Jeanette M. Cologne. Trevor Bernard Cormier. Mark Davenport. Fallon Kennedy Fagundes. Ronald Javon Fernandez. Serena Folding. Antonio Roberto Garcia. Brooklyn Lee Gardner. Evan Thomas Garoni. Jennifer DePina Gonzalez. Brian Frederick David Grosso. Carter Sandilands Hannah. Evan A. Hansen. Nina Michelle Hogue. Perry J. Joubert. Elena J. Kehoe. Owen G. King. Emanuela Nuama Kanadu. Aisha Benyé Kone. Sophia Lynn Lapperly. Mary Gail Lufstead. Kimberly Allison Lear. Sydney A. Lipset. Matthew Stephen Macris. Jordan Nicole Malachi. Amado Malek. Brendan James Manning. Catherine Grace Maxwell. Melanie Rose Mazzarini. Shannon B. McCarthy. Curtis James Monahan. Deliciana Renee Montoya. Jared Arthur Moore. Matthew John Murdoka. Owen D. Napolitano. Fuad G. Nasser. Peter Anthony Noguera. Casey Rose O'Brien. Alexandra Denise O'Donnell, Nev Elizabeth Palmieri, Matthew Cole Palucci, Sam Samaras Pappas, Matthew Joseph Parent, Kimberly Ann Patterson, Kevin L. Perry, Alexander J. Pierre, Ian James Poyant, Megan Claire Patak, Lauren Nicole Riccardi, Brett M. Rockford, Isabel Nesa Rodriguez, Adam J. Rubinich, David Alexander Scrivani, Jack Andrew Seaman, Kevin R. Sim, Kalina Smith, Stephanie L. Tivnan, Kebelin Toloza, J. Dallas Troy, Brooke E. Van Bramer, Katie Marie Williams, Morgan Lynn Wincoop, Jonah C. Yanis, Benjamin Lincoln Ashton, Nolan John Baird, Shannon M. Burke, Haley Ray Carter, James Joseph Casale, Kyle C. Colon, Ryan Thomas Costello, Liam J. Coyne, William C. De Silva Jr., Dylan R. Farmer, Kaylin Barrett Farragher, David John Fors, Spencer Duncan Fuller, Brandon J. Geldart, John Carl Joseph Goldthright, James Patrick Grady, Donovan D. Gray, Connor Davidson Gilball, Sophia Iadice, Matthew Thomas Kaufman, Summer Breeze LaFortune, Madison Diane LaRoche, Lydia Trin Lee, Peter David Lencher, Alex C. Lima, Connor F. E. Mangan, Corinne Cynthia Marchetta, Tony Ann Abigail McIntosh, Sarah Lynn Mello, Victor P. Montiero Jr., Adam Stewart Nahabedian, Dario Javon Nieves, Emily Martha O'Neill, Ashley A. Osborne, Troy J. Paradise, Gilberto Perez Jr., Drew S. Ridnour, Florencia Judith Rivas Morales, Alyssa Janelle Rivera, Jose Leonardo Rivera, Chloe Jean Roberts, Michaela Rodriguez Bocino Giarello, Katiana M. Rusine, Taylor Ann Rutherford, Francis Sanchez, Caitlin Schultz, Timothy Nelson Sheehy, Jacob D. Shepard, Cody Robert Soderlund, Colin Joseph Thomas, Christian Alexandra Velasquez, Cassandra M. Winnekainen, Patricia R. Woodliff, Cassidy Ann Zaletsky, Melisha Zhao, Nicholas David Fortin, Christian Hill, Johnny T. Zhang, Jordan Renee Costa, Patrick I. Doyle, Brittany Lynn Eldridge, Samantha Rose Flement, Emma Madison Friari, Christoph Alexander Knoll, Mackenzie Marie McDonald, Kelly K. Mansfield, Kangson Mpako Masongo, Christopher S. Banks, Jonathan Cordell Carlson, Megan R. Clemens, Emily R. Cummings, Devin Andrew Hawley, Veronica Ann Hazen, Michaela Rose Hicks, John W. Lynch, Rolinda Marcelino, Vadim M. Mayorski, Brandon J. McKerney, Joshua Neal Mulligan, Kevin Thomas Ritz, Jakob Yaroslav Sachuk, Zachary S. Simon, Thomas James Spinelli, Nathan Michael Timbrow, Devin Tyler, Kevin Joseph Ward, Brittany Marie Wellahan, Sydney J. Willis, Joshua M. Blair, Aaron Lipner Riza, Jonathan Malloy, Ian Michael McWork, Jared Robert Mokel, Hannah Jane Sheldon, Bob Allen Williams, Edgar J. Dados, Bridget M. Doherty. Erin Elizabeth Downer. L'Oreal K. Drayton. Jordan Elizabeth Eck. Charles Forjeur. Matthew Lohr. Shelby Julia Michelson. Aubrey Juve Milligan. Claire J. Harris. Erin Nicole Reffett. Heather Tuttle. Nicole Elizabeth Arisis. Casey Carney Babbitt. Kaylin M. Basterock. Joshua A. Bettis. Elliot Burstein. Chelsea Elizabeth Carey. Jessica Jean Croft. Justin S. Fournier. Heather Ann Gerard. Kendra Lee Granberry. Ashley Mary Grout. Charles A. Harvin, Jr. Madison Rand Laliberte. Kelly Mays. Faith D. McDonald. Katie Ann McLaughlin. Kathy Hy-Vee Wynn. Danielle Brianna Pratt. Michael John Riley. Devin Vega Rosado. Luis David Rosario Jr. Lauren Catherine Salviati. Daniel Joseph Sanchez. Sivia Rebecca Schneider. Asia N. Scarrett. Rachel Lynn Skulski. Jennifer Talbot. Kenya Liz Villa. Samantha K. Beauchamp. Emily Catherine Beauvais-Dawes. Arno B. Boomfasason. Liam David Saluza. Teresa S. Dierzinski. Miranda Lee Monaghan. Alexander Ramos Jr. Sonny S. Zuntu. Aslan R. DeHorsey. Randalee E. Fernandez. Cameron David Jimenez Fox. Megan Lynn Sosha.
As Dean of the School of Education and the School of Business, I am proud to acknowledge the class of 2021 on this most joyous occasion. We join you today to celebrate a hard-won milestone in all of your lives. Whatever your next steps may be, whether beginning or continuing your career or furthering your education or public service, know that you are well prepared to achieve whatever you set your mind to accomplishing. I ask you to join me as we celebrate the graduates from the School of Business and the School of Education who have completed their degrees. To the graduates, Enjoy this moment as you hear your name and accomplishments read aloud. Congratulations.
Ross J. Adams. Valerie R. Alejandro. Michael Lawrence Amblo. Johan Ricardo Asensio. Lynn Mary Ayers. Stacy L. Bagalio. Jennifer Allison Bombard. Isaac B. Bonholm. Brianna Marie Borey. Joseph A. Borges. Bo Michael Brassard. Jesse Malik Brown. Gabriela Sousa Chagas. Thomas J. Consalvo. Lisa Marie Cooper. Yannick Jardel Teixeira de Peña. Dean Martin Duyan. Cynthia R. Doyle. Joseph Fabian. Nicole A. Fancy. Selena Teresa Facioli. Connor Fitzsimons. Kalia Foster. Adam Richard Goguen. Joshua Talon Galieber. Charles A. Gomez. Christina Hansis. Scott James Harris Jr. James Tristan Huff. Jerry Lee Johnson Jr. Dana R. Jones. Aaron M. Kepper. Julia Cola. Ryan William Landry. Brandon Thomas LaFave. Samuel K. Libby. Kiris Yahaira Lopez. Peter C. Mamakos. Elizabeth Mary McNiff. Lucas Anthony Millen. Joseph Boomer Miller. Michael Joseph Masilo. Asante Jean Todd Montiero. Mark Edward Moriva. Derek W. Morris. Ludnerson Murat. Jeremy Robert Nash. Steve Wynn. Jared Tyler Oberg. Janielle Pierre. Audra D. Pinkham. Tremaine Romesh McDonald Pinnock. Jacob A. Plant. Sahil Nailsh Kumar Prajapati. Jameson Wells Quirk. Akash Ranjit. Jody Ray. Daniel T. Riley. Megan Jean Rossetti. Haley M. Sahlberg. Courtney Ray Schwartz. Cade L. Shipley. Brett Thomas Spano. Patrick Sullivan. Sean Veronese. Timothy M. Whalen Jr. Jillian Lee Woodward. Nia Zhang. Allison Rose Bacciocchi. Alyssa Brianna Capiello. Kaylee A. Hosley. Olivia R. Mullins. Ashley N. Perez. Rachel E. Ravanis. Danielle Acevedo. Natalie Rose Bergeron. Casey L. Breen. Caroline F. Collins. Molly Catherine Cody. Julie A. Foster. Gianna A. Giglio. Heather Holmes. Adriana Teresa Jonio. Abigail C. McKillop. Haley Alexandra Medlin. Tara Lynn Mickle. Tyla Diane Morganti. Katrin M. Pellerin. Mackenzie Rose Tenney. Michaela Christine Valois. Jacqueline Noel Wall. Samantha J. Bright. Anna Lee DeLeo. Leslie A. Fernandez. Julia Elise Howard. Erin Ann McGinnis. Caitlin A. McGrath. Jillian T. Naud. Lucinda Juliana Orn. Emily Catherine Patella. Brooke H. Fenoof. Logan I. Quinn. Clancy Ann Ronan. Sophia Lune Sullivan. Michaela Jessie Allen. Alicia E. Ferrick. Chloe Marie Therese Gladue. Madeline Elizabeth Graves. Jordan Denise Long. Deanna Corinne Rita.
I am privileged to extend my congratulations to you, members of the class of 2021, on behalf of the School of Health and Natural Sciences. Today, one stage of your life is ending and another is beginning. Take a moment to celebrate your successes with your friends and your loved ones who are with you, either in person or virtually. Our whole community celebrates with you. and draws inspiration from your achievements. And now I am honored to introduce the graduates from the School of Health and Natural Sciences. Congratulations.
Caroline D. Bryson. Larissa A. Hamamoto. Andrew Richard Pelzer. Eliezer Rivera. Tiana Alexis Roman. Gabriella Alexis Rosario. Jeleni Salcedo. Bailey Ann Breen. Richmond Osei Antwi. Jennifer Ann Belly. Ashlyn Adrian Cormier. Hannah R. Dufresne. Eric Emil Fahim. Patria Maria Feliz. Nicole J. Kopaz. Candace Monique Ludden. Madison A. Marches. Sarah Jean McNeil. Mary Lynn Mora. Peter Morales Gomez. Stephanie Amerly Nartee. Michaela Hope Peabody. Sarah Marie Rogers. Madison Bailey Russo. Cameron Michael Smith. Dima Alobady. Elizabeth Teresa Dawson. Christopher J. Graves. Eric M. Hamill. Jerry Lee Johnson Jr. Christopher M. Jollimore. Amanda Ellen Mambro. Alicia Nicole Poirier. William Charles Small. Omnia M. Abu Hassan. Adrian Dominic Brodeur Edmonds. Jesselyn Susan Collette. Ethan S. Decker. Oliver Kojo Dogbe. Guadalupe D. Dominguez. Jason Paul Dilingowski. Alexander D. Gemmel. Dylan Tyler Haig. Liam G. Harrington. Brittany Ann Caldis. Gerald James Lane. Zachary Andrew Lorkowitz. Sean M. McDonald. Sung Un Nam. Bradley Forsyth Pudsey. Zachary Aaron Romero. Nicholas Russo. Bianca Suero Mendez. Michael D. Swan. David Yu Zhao. Junior Isar Fulcar de la Cruz II. Melchior Saint Lynch. Emma King. Fernanda Munari, Mariah Alexandra Vanderveer, Tegan R. Weissman, Zachary Alfred Zarella, Brendan V. Byrne, Vanessa Renee DeSoto, Shane P. Grenier, Krista R. Grider, Relinette Jaquez, Heather Francis Malloy, Joshua E. Martinez, Austin J. McDonald, Julia Elizabeth Willette, Madison Taryn Pottedwarney, Andrew Christopher Pitak, Dawson M. Rego, Alexis F. Stitsiadis, Nicole Ashley Taco, Antoinette D.B. Wally, Colleen D. Williams, Shannon Maria Belsky, Daniel Dickman, Zachary Matthew Guarnaccia, Patrick J. Hart, Benjamin Robert Hebert, Devin M. Hill, John T. Hodge, Emily Jean Howard, Brendan M. Kelleher, Kyle R. Kelsey, Tristan Michael Lelivre, Tyler Emmanuel Menser, Christina Patricia Moniak, Nicholas M. Monsalve, David J. Morales Diaz, Jose L. Nieves Jr., Alexander Edward Parody, Colstein Daniel Pluvios, Patrick Robert White, Matthew James Foster, Curtis D. Grafe, Karen Lynn Jackson, Bradley Shea Schultz, Alexis Nicole Ackerman, Joshua Ajay Forjur, Seth Kwaku Agye, Megan Elizabeth Hines Berry, Darcy A. Beal, Tammy Lynn Beaumere, Abigail J. Bennett, Cameron Alexis Bowman, Taylor Forbes Brevillari, Andrew William Bisdell, Taryn Maureen Cahill, Catherine M. Carden, Mackenzie Allison Cothron, Emily Patricia Center, Susan Marie Coleman, Alicia Marie Canoyer, Molly Olivia Cox, Brenna Marie Davies, Jessica Day, Erin Bridget Taylor, Albertine DeCasa, Melinda DeCourcy, Amanda Diaz, Donna Lynn Dussault, Lauren Catherine Elias, Jennifer M. Esteban, Samantha Estrella, Jillian Michelle Uvrard, Michaela Rose Farias, Emilia Santana Ferreira, Kara Elizabeth Firestone, Rhiannon T. Fletcher, Sylvia Nguiku Forku, Clarafina V. Foster, Renee Claire Gagne, Michelle A. Gaudreau, Hannah K. Gilrain, Vanessa Ariana Githiomi, Renee Marie Gladue, Courtney Guthrie, Alexis Hansen, Emily M. Harting, Kayla Marie Haverfield, Jody L. Holden, Bright Uloma Ehesien, Valerie Ann Ingman, Melissa Ann Jordan, Danielle M. Jasome, Michelle Ann Kenyon, McKenna Elizabeth Kiley, Brian Klechkowski, Kelly Marie Krumziak, Shelley Ann Kuzianov, Janelle Angelique Labitou, Michelle Leslie Lombardo, Juliette M. Marimira, Amy Joy Matson, Caitlin Beth McCarthy, Catherine E. McGahee, Cassidy Marie McGrath, Grant Douglas McKinley, Natalie Pearl Miller, Samantha P. Mitchell, Julia Alexis Moran, Caroline Elizabeth Moriarty, Sydney J. Morris, Danielle Morissette, Priscilla Nambuzi, Jennifer Nancy Kambe Indungu, Amelia F. Norton, Valerie E. O'Brien, Ruby Isioma Okachukwu, Kaylee Elizabeth O'Riordan, Nicole I. Pena, Allison Caitlin Phelps, Jessica Pierre, Michelle S. Pimentel, Madeline A. Rafus, Daniela Ramirez, Bridget Catherine Reardon. Douglas Joseph Reardon, Jr. Angeline Rodriguez. Catherine J. Roy. Jana Lynn Roy. Michael Birashirwa Ruhamya. Pamela D. Salnier. Morgan Lee Spardella. Elizabeth A. Shadia. Emily Shanley. Felicia Louise Shippey. Samantha L. Shurik. Haley M. Silva. Susan C. Thompson. Marlena Tremblay. Dana Cesarine Trebandis. Brenda Marie Vondal. Karen D. Van Gilder. Juliana Vara. Igor Watanabe. Alicia A. Worcester. Kelly Ann Medina. Robert Edward Mello. Mario F. Souza. Patricia Lynn Zidiana. Caesar Acosta. Victoria Marie Boucher. Megan Carol Callahan. Austin Lawrence Coffey Moore. Daniel Joseph Collins. Tegan K. Cybulski. Isabella Mary Denio Miller. Jesse M. DeVoe. Melena Lynn Duval. Luna B. Francois. Elizabeth Frimpong Manson. William P. Healy II. Cassandra G. Hernandez. Peyton P. Holmes. Sarah Marie Jinks. Matthew J. Leger. Kelly A. Lopez. Teresia Wambui Maina. Carlos Roger Maldonado Quispe. Manuela Medina Sanchez. Sabrina T. Noguera. Starlina Nunez. Ryan Elizabeth O'Neill. Aaron M. Primo. Katrina R. Riley. Xavier R. Rijos. Caitlin Marie Rouleau. Michael T. Sadowski. Marlon Gabriella Sadala. Haley M. Sahlberg. Sylvia Salcedo. Lenice Wiefe. Calvin C. Wong. Miranda Lynn Seidler. Richard Zhang. Ariella Robin Zwicker. Benjamin D. Thompson.
Hey there, computer science graduates. Be well, be kind, be fearless, and rock on!
Congratulations, graduating honors program students. We are so proud of all the work you have done over the past few years and for the amazing thesis work you have done and as you've persevered through this past year. We will miss you, but we know there are great things ahead for you. You are now officially Commonwealth Honors Scholars.
Hello, everybody. I especially want to wish congratulations to the class of 2021. This has been an exceptional class, and many of you I've gotten to know over the past few years as you're pursuing your bachelor's degrees or your graduate degrees, master's degrees. I especially want to say congratulations to the vocational teachers who have completed their bachelor's degrees and some who've completed their master's degrees. You really deserve a hearty recognition, if you will, because you managed to complete your degree under some unusual and challenging times. I'm very proud of you for all you've been able to accomplish. I only wish I was able to be there with you when you accept your degree, but I do look forward to hearing from you in the future as you pursue and use your degree to your best advantage. Please keep us informed of your progress and your successes. We look forward to hearing from you, and again, congratulations, you did an outstanding job.
Even though graduation looks different from how we all might have imagined, your achievement is still the same. You've put in the same hard work, you've learned, you've grown, and we could not be more proud of you. Congratulations to all of our Fitchburg State graduates and to our psychological science graduates in particular. Please keep in touch. We can't wait to hear about all of your future accomplishments. Congratulations!
Hey, new grads. On behalf of the nursing department, I'd like to wish you congratulations on the successful completion of the nursing program. We are all so proud to call you nursing alum.
Congratulations to the mathematics majors in the class of 2021.
Congrats, grads!
Well done!
You did it!
Go team! You rock!
Nice work, everyone.
Congratulations, class of 2021!
From the Faculty of Earth and Geographic Sciences, congratulations.
Congratulations.
You all rock.
Congratulations to the interdisciplinary studies majors. You've done it. Good job. Wonderful work. We're so proud of you, and we really look forward to hearing from you in the future. Please stay in touch. We wish you the best as you go out into the world and have a very successful and happy life.
On behalf of the School of Business and the Business Administration Department, congratulations on your awesome accomplishment. And like a falcon, may you continue to soar.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. We do wish you the best as you move forward.
It is with great pleasure that I offer my congratulations to the class of 2021. I wish you the best in all your future endeavors.
On behalf of all the faculty in the School of Business, we're so proud of you. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. You have had quite a ride through this university the past couple of years. I admire who you are, your tenacity, your strength, and how you've basically stuck it out. This is something you can always tell your grandchildren and tell about your days at Fitchburg State University. Best of luck to a very strong and tenacious class. Take care.
I'm here for the Department of Economics, History, and Political Science to congratulate our outstanding graduates in those three majors. We're extremely proud of the extraordinary work you've done at Fitchburg State University, of all you've achieved, and we wish you the best for amazing success as you go forward in your lives after Fitchburg State. Congratulations.
Congratulations, exercise and sports science students. We hope you're getting to enjoy this day because you've definitely earned the celebration.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Hello, education graduates. Congratulations on all your hard work and dedication. This is a wonderful time for you to be spending with your families and celebrating your new chapter in life. You've worked very hard over the past few years, and we are extremely proud of you. Whether you're teaching next year or working in the field of education or perhaps going to graduate school, we are always here. We would love to see you again, and congratulations.
We, your professors in the English department, are so proud of you and your many accomplishments. You have a bright future to look forward to.
We in the biology and chemistry department are proud of your achievements and wish you all the best as you enter the next phase of your lives.
Hello graduates, congratulations, I'm glad you made it.
Sometimes you've had to go against the flow in order to persevere and to get to where you are, but you made it. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You did it.
We'll be thinking about you and pulling for you. Best wishes.
We are so proud of you.
And thank you for making this school, this country, and this planet a better place for your passing through it.
To the class of 2021, it is my privilege to welcome you to the Fitchburg State University Alumni Association. You are joining an elite group of more than 48,000 proud alumni from coast to coast and around the world. These graduates have helped pave the way for you today and provide an incredible networking and support opportunity for you as you transition through your career. The class of 2021 embodies our institution's motto of Perseverantia, perseverance. All of you have faced and overcome incredible challenges to get here today. Be proud of what you have achieved and know that the ability to adapt and overcome will serve you in all your endeavors to come. Always remember what you learned at Fitchburg State, both inside and outside of the classroom. Know that all of us are forever bonded by our shared experiences of this great institution. And remember that your Alumni Association is here for you today and will be with you in the future, as you will forever be a part of the Fitchburg State family. From all of us, including Freddie Falcon, congratulations.
Class of 2021.
Now is the time to take your skills
and use them to build a better world.
To spread your wings.
To launch big and bold ideas.
To soar to new heights.
Now.
Now.
Now is your time
to be a Falcon.